Hey guys, it's Omricker, and we're going to play a little bit of Banished today. And surprisingly, what you're seeing here is a city that I had created, and my damn audio got corrupt, so I couldn't use the gameplay. But we're going to go ahead and start a new city here, and we're going to call this, going to actually be called the OHMTOWN. And here's the map seed. If you guys want to try to do it yourself, you could punch in this seed, and it will give you the same land as me. So we're gonna do just everything else default for the most part. I don't think I've changed anything. There's valleys, terrain size. Oh, I changed the terrain size to medium. We've got climate fair, disasters are on, so there could be tornadoes and stuff. And then starting conditions are medium. So before I get into it though, let me just tell you this is a builder game. And it's really about survival, believe it or not. I mean, there's not zombies or anything, but you're fighting the elements and you're fighting starvation and you know, population control, trying to keep people having children and keep them healthy and stuff. It's actually a really, really cool game. It reminds me a bit of Settlers 7. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be starting here, and it is currently... I'll have to look. It's probably spring or something here. But the first thing I want to do... let's actually look around. Man, lots of stone over here. Okay. So first thing I want to do, actually, is everyone's homeless right now. So I actually do want to get some... Let's see, do we want a boarding house, actually? No, we could afford to build some homes. So let's, first off, get some homes built over here. And I'm using the R key to rotate the homes. We're going to build one there, one here, one there. And then we're going to tell a bunch of people to become builders. So they're going to go and gather all these supplies. And while that's going on, I also want people to go and I want them to start gathering food. So let's see, we could do a gatherer's hut. And where do we want to place this? Crap. You know, this is kind of a bad area. We could do a gatherer's hut over there. And then also I do want to get a farm going. So I'm going to do a crop field here. And I actually want a pretty decent sized crop field. Going to be right in front of the barn. Now the barn is where they store stuff like tools, coats, food. Right now I've got 1,800 potatoes in there. The stockpile is where they store supplies. So you can see I've got a bunch of firewood, a bunch of iron, some logs, and some stone. Most of my stone's going to get used up in the construction of these houses. Yeah, and these are wooden, so they're not going to use a whole bunch, but they use 8 each. If you click on things that are building, it actually tells you what each one takes. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed up the time. I like to play on 10x, believe it or not. That way things happen quickly. And, oh shit, I forgot to tell them. I want them to grow cabbage. And I want to have a couple farmers. Please tell me they still have time. Okay, good. So they're planting crops right now. That's going to help out a lot. I've got some homes. People are starting to move in. Although there's still people that are homeless. Oh shit, did I build this one back? Damn it. Yeah, I screwed up. Oh well, you know what? Not everything can be perfect, but for the obsessive compulsive people out there, this house is not lined up properly. Sorry about that. Alright, so we should have some cabbage growing. There we go. We see it sprouting up. They're still planting it. Okay, do we have a gatherer's hut done yet? Gatherer's hut is done. So we got... we have one person gathering for now. And then another thing I want to do is... Let's see where we're at with the logs. We still have 57 logs, but we're short on stone. I want people to start gathering some stone for me, because that's going to be another... thing that I'm going to find myself short on. So we're going to get the stone that's all next to the house. And we're probably going to need some more homes. Yeah, we do, because you can see people are still homeless. You know, I'm still fine building around this area here. So we'll build 2 more homes there. Now, the more people that can move into homes, or the more homes there are, the better, because that will encourage people to have children. Like, here's a guy named Rich and a girl named Brian. And I'm sure they're going to pop out some kids soon. Cabbage is coming along. We got somebody harvesting food over here, too. So that's great. And pretty soon it's going to be winter, and that's when things are, you know, going to kind of slow down a bit. Let's see, we got all the stone we could. So, you know what, why don't we go get more stone then? Might as well be productive here. Let's all get this too. And there's a bunch of iron. This colored thing here, you might think it's stone, but this is actual iron. And this is a hill, I think, so I could probably put a mine like right next to my town. Alright, so yeah, we've got a lot of stone now, so let's see. What do I want to build next? That's the big question. I think what I want to build is let's see, where is it? You know, herbalist could actually help a bit. Let's get one herbalist just so our people stay healthy. And again, they'll keep sprouting out kids. Okay. What's wrong? Firewood is low. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna need a woodcutter. And we're going to need a forester lodge as well. The forester lodge is gonna keep trees planted in this area. So, as long as we're good on wood... Oh no, we're not. Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to tell my people to harvest wood then. And we should probably have them harvest wood, like, over here. So anybody that's free is gonna show up here. Oh, and another thing I want to build is a fisherman place. Because they'll continue gathering food for us. Yeah, a little fisher's hut here. Alright guys, we need you to start... Yeah, there we go, they're cutting down the wood. We're having a bit of a wood shortage here. So they're bringing supplies over to the things that need them. And then the Forester Lodge will actually go and replenish this. Oh god, we're gonna have a huge problem here, because I have no firewood. We're actually gonna pause construction of this. I need them to prioritize, yeah, we need to prioritize the woodcutter. I know, we're short on wood. It's okay. There we go. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Somebody build this! This is critical. Alright, so we got some food. We got a bunch of potatoes. You can see some mushrooms, some onions, some roots. So food is coming in. We also got that cabbage. And then this woodcutter needs to start churning out firewood quickly for all these homes. Let's see, is anyone else homeless still? I don't think so. I think everybody has found a place to move. There we go. We have a child. We have a girl. Here's a boy. So... yeah, we need them to finish this Forester Lodge now, because we are chewing up the trees like crazy. There we go, they're starting to build a Forester Lodge, that's great. Oh man, winter's coming! Hurry up! Finish this thing, we're running out of trees! Okay. I'm gonna have 2 forester guys. Oh man, our stockpile is actually getting kind of full here. So what I need to do here is increase my stockpile a bit, or this is technically gonna be a second stockpile, but it's gonna be important. Oh shit. You know what, I might have to take away... Given our population, we're spreading ourselves out a little bit thin. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if gatherers continue to gather during the winter or not. Oh, I know what I can do. I've got too many builders. That's the issue. So we're gonna unpause this. We're gonna tone down our builders to like 2, and we're gonna set up a couple fishermen. Perfect. And we got firewood pumping out. That's awesome. And yeah, we got these little trees being planted. Let's see if we could see them. See these little guys here? Those are the fresh little trees. They're going to grow up to be big trees one day. And then they're going to have all their dreams crushed once somebody comes out with an axe. So we can make firewood and build homes. It'd be great. All right, so so far things are going well. Go ahead and set up a couple more homes here. See how we're doing on food. We got lots of cabbage. We got potatoes galore. The herbalist is still not built for some reason. I guess since we only have 2 builders, that's probably why. I am seeing lots of wild animals, and that could be another source of food for us. Alright, why is this not getting built? Alright, you know what? We're gonna have 3 builders. What are we short on? We're short on wood. So I'm gonna tell these guys, you know what? Get all this wood. Get all the wood. And I'm sorry, little guys, you're getting chopped too. We're gonna really piss off our foresters. But we gotta do what we gotta do to get the wood. How are we doing on firewood? We're actually short on firewood, so I need to be careful there. And, you know, this is a game that kind of teaches you a little bit about, you know, managing resources to the best of your ability. Because if I run out of trees, for example, if I, like, over-harvest all this stuff, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, we're going back to 2 builders. And again, we got tons of stone. That's perfect. That means we get to tech up, essentially. Feeling really good about food. Lots of berries. Okay, so we are going to have a tool crisis soon. The woodcutter stopped doing what he's doing. Alright, so what else can we do here? We need to make a mine. We really do. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, where's the mine? Mine. That's a blacksmith. There you go, mine. Oh, come on, this is a hill. How are you gonna tell me you can't build there? Come on. God damn it, this hill sucks. I could have built over here, but the homes are blocking. Oh, come on. Are you serious? All these hills suck. Damn it. Is there a hill here? I saw some changes. Shit. How am I gonna get my iron? Okay, I found a spot way over here. Oh man. That sucks. How are we doing on homes? Do we have more people? We have kids being born. Okay, awesome. They're gonna need homes. See, here's the thing. Everyone ages in this game. People will die to accidents. People will die of starvation. They'll die because they got too cold. All sorts of stuff can happen. We're gonna apply another builder there to get that done quickly. And in the meantime, if there's anybody free, we want to tell them, collect all the iron. We don't need stone, but we need iron. We're gonna need it for tools. That's essentially why I'm collecting it. Okay, Forester's still doing his thing. Oh, we don't have an herbalist. That's gonna be kind of important to keep people healthy. So we're gonna actually assign one person to be an herbalist. That way they can hook up the people with all the herbs that they desire. And now I'm starting to look at where I can expand to. This is a really mountainous type area. The previous maps I've been on haven't been quite this crazy. And as you can see, this is a huge ass map. And this is just medium. You can go to large. Alright. Well, so far no tornadoes, so that's great. Let's see how we're doing on food. Food seems to be a tad bit short. All our potato... Oh no, we still have a little bit of potatoes. But I am a little bit worried about food here. I might switch to make pumpkins or make another little field over here with pumpkins. I could also amp up the number of fishermen men or fisherwomen that we have. These guys are still clearing trees for the mine. Okay, have we collected some iron? Yes, we have. We have some iron. Alright, how are we doing on tools? Iron tools 20. Okay, so... Oh, man. Is firewood good? We're gonna tell this guy he's okay to make more firewood if he wants. Because we're stocking up on logs, so he can do his thing. He's allowed to make 300 now. That way at least he stays productive. Oh man, I'm trying to think what to do. How are we doing on this mine? It looks like they're bringing supplies now. They need a lot of stone for the mine. 68 stone for that damn thing, so that's good. We're going to start to use up some of the stone. And, probably want to start getting a road system here to kind of assist with travel. Alright, so I'm gonna, you know, I've got some excess stone going on here. I'm gonna make one main pathway up. And across. There we go. That's going to be a lot of stone, though, to finish this. You can see people hammering in the stones. But this will speed up travel. Also, I do want them to have an easy road to their homes. So we're going to go... Oop, shit, I went too far with that. We go all the way across here as well. And yeah, we're going to have dirt going that way, too. Alright, so this should help. And I probably want to put a little stockpile over here as well, and that will give them another place to drop things off at. Alright. You can see this forester, man, he's planting little trees everywhere. It's fantastic. Why is food sitting out? Supposedly this game was made by just one guy, by the way. And he's handling, like, everything. Herb limit. I don't want an herb limit. You keep working. Alright. I wonder why she's not dropping off the herbs. Alright, so there are a number of different tools you can look at. Let's see. Alright, we have one laborer, a couple builders out of 4. This is one of the things that you can always kind of use to kind of micromanage your people and very quickly change things. Let's see if there's any others I want to open here. Yeah, that's professions. Log of events is kind of cool too. It'll tell you if people are born. Okay, so we can go ahead and close that. Let's see, is there a better place for this? Yeah, probably over here. Alright, something's low. Logs is low. Yep. So I'm gonna tell these guys, no, they should still keep doing what they're doing. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing on food? Food is pretty balanced right now, actually. And we're getting some logs over here. Mine is almost finished. I know logs are low, I can't do anything about it, I'm sorry. We harvested all these poor trees. Alright, the mine is done. We're gonna put one person in there. Next we're gonna build a blacksmith. Oh god. There we go. Put the blacksmith right over here. And we should have plenty of supplies, right? No? I think we've got too much firewood, actually. Or firewood. I should tell this guy to chill. No more chopping trees, buddy. You go work and cut some down, or cut down some trees legit for me. Alright, we had another child born. Let's see how we're doing on homes. We're gonna have to expand this. We're gonna have to go and set up some new family homes as these kids get to be teenagers and young adults. They're probably gonna start to have kids and stuff, so, and move into homes together. Definitely need to take care of that. And then, I'm gonna build a dirt road up this way. There we go. Alright. How are we doing on firewood? 209, 98, okay. People are pretty toasty right now. You can actually see weather stats and everything too. What's the deal here, guys? Come on, we need that blacksmith. We're down to 6 tools. We're also going to want to build a hunter's lodge. See, there's so much stuff to do in this game. The reason I want a hunter's lodge is not just because of food, but you also get leather. And then you can use the leather and have a tailor make coats for people so they stay warm. So yeah, here we go. Hunter. That's a good range, right up there. Awesome. This is about to be finished here. How are we doing on firewood? Good. Still? Alright. So the blacksmith is obviously a priority. We need him to start cranking out tools. Logs plus iron is the key. We have no logs. Alright, we're gonna harvest all these trees up. We have more people becoming adults. Yeah, so I'm gonna expand homes over here. At least that's a plan for now. And yeah, this dude needs to churn out tools. We need tools so bad. Come on, dude. Look at him beating over here. He's just furiously beating whatever it is. Oh, the anvil. Like, geez, man, that guy has fast hands. Every guy's dream. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they're dropping off iron here. The herbalist is still doing her thing. Let's see, are people healthy? We're gonna go take a look at our people really quick. Healthy and happy. Healthy and happy, healthy and happy. Awesome. We have healthy people right now, so that's great. And happy people, that matters too. Alright, so we're gonna get our iron supply way up. Why do we have so many people? We have a lot of people available right now. Alright, how are we doing on food? I'm gonna go ahead and amp up the number of fisher people. And beyond that, I think I'm gonna make one more fisherman, because fishermen, again, they can gather food all year. It doesn't matter if it's snowy out. These guys know what's up when it comes to little fishes. Oops, wrong way. Oh, come on. Don't play this game with me again. Alright, there we go. Little fisher's village. Okay. Awesome. How are we doing on tools now? Only 11 tools. Alright, so this is really important that we keep him making tools for now. And... oh shit, I can't build homes here because of this stupid goddamn hill. And we have no way to flatten things out. So where are we going to build the rest of our homes? I guess we could build them around here and then... no, I think I want to start building up here actually. So let's see what we can do. Alright, we're gonna do away with these gaps in the road. We're gonna start putting homes next to each other. Oh hey, we got another fisher thing up here. Perfect. Alright, so one there. Very, very little overlap. And then we could probably build another fisher hut right here as well. First, let's have everyone gather these stones. And what's going on here? Hunting cabin. Oh, we need a hunter. We'll have 2 hunters. No, 1. No, 2. Yeah, no, 1. 1 is fine. Again, we don't want to spread ourselves out too thin. Alright, homes are going up. See, look at this. 13-year-olds moved in together. What is up with that? 13 and 12. See, they're going to start having kids. How are we doing on food? Lots of cabbage. Herbs. We're running low on... Oh, God, look at all those tools. Okay, in that case, I want him to stop. We got plenty of tools. I want him to go to the little miners thing here. We're going to switch us off to coal. So I want us to get some coal now, because then we can make better tools. There we go. We had a kid already. Please tell me it's not... Oh, okay. For a second I was going to be like, what's going on here? Because there's like a woman and a young girl. Okay, girl moved in there. I'm happy about what's happening with my population. Things are looking good. What is... Ooh, you know what? We need a woodcutter in there. Okay. So this village is going pretty well. We've got 2 fishers' villages. We're gonna have a 3rd... Let's see, is this gonna work? Is this a big enough river to fish on? Might not be. Let's find out. Oh, looks like it will be. Cool. Or better yet, I should just place this over here. Beyond that, I'm wondering if I should make another barn. I don't know. Okay, do we have coal coming in yet? We have 3 coal here. We have 1 labor, so that should mean that we have 1 person free. Yep. So laborers are pretty much like the people that have no job. So they become laborers and then they just move stuff around. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need a tailor soon. And then we're gonna switch this off to steel tools, because then we can use up our coal. We should still have... Yeah, we have iron hanging around. These steel tools will help people. Also, I do want to get a school going. That's going to be important for education, because you know, we're having lots of kids pop up here. Oh no, we only want 2 builders. Alright, so he's cutting firewood again. Perfect. We're going to lower him down again to 200. We're going to bump up the Forester's Lodge. I want wood output to really increase here. Yeah, coal is still going. So yeah, I'm guessing that by now you guys will have been able to determine if this is kind of the game that's for you, if it's something that you want to see more of. I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you want to see me play this a little bit more and see more episodes, I will tell you that I am going to record this going, or I'm going to record the rest of this run until I lose the city to disease or a tornado or something. But if you guys want to see more episodes, let me know in the comments, and I will still, I will continue making these things. But I like this game. It's pretty fun, and it makes me also want to show you guys Settler 7. Settler 7 is such a cool game. And, unfortunately, like, the people knocked it a lot because it had DRM that was really strict. DRM is like copy protection, if you're not familiar with it. And it was just an awesome game. And it makes me want to play that again too, even though this is fun. So again, yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and then I will be recording more, so there should be at least another episode or 2. But I do want to hear what you guys think, and if you want to see more. So let me know, and share this with your friends if you enjoy this. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks, guys. I will see all of you next time.